Welcome back to Great Day. Looking for a way to see clearly without glasses, contacts, or surgery? Is that possible? Well, there is another solution. Here to explain, please welcome Dr. Julio Arroyo from Eye Health Consultants, along with his patient, Lorena Garcia. Good morning. All right, Dr. Arroyo, especially this time of year where so many people have allergies, for example, wearing contacts is really tough. And so corneal molding is such a great advantage, and we'll talk about what that really is in a second. But first, Lorena, you were kind of the typical eye patient in that you had all kinds of issues, right?
Yes. After wearing contacts for 18 years, I had got to the point where I had headaches almost every day. I have been a mother of 4 small children.
You don't have time for headaches.
I don't have time for headaches. So as I saw the procedure at his office, I tried it. I was like, I'm not going to lose anything.
And when you wore contacts for 18 years, did your prescription change anytime during those years? Were your eyes getting worse?
Yes, they were getting worse each year.
Okay. So, Dr. Arroyo, the thing that's great about corneal molding is that it will stop that eye in its tracks. It's not going to get any worse. But let's back up and explain to people what corneal molding actually is.
Well, corneal molding, good morning, everyone. Corneal molding is a modality, it's a non-surgical vision correction system, customized molds that match the particular cornea that are worn to sleep. So you just recharge your batteries.
Yeah, you put that contact, and I know this because I've done it, right? You put that contact in, and it is amazing to me because the eye is soft tissue, right? So it's easy to mold, and it's all safe,
that is correct.
Right? Mm-hmm. And I woke up the next day and I had 20/15 vision, and it was like I was like, I could see close up, I could see far away, but that's what's so cool is it corrects, it puts it back where it should be.
Exactly. And like you very well said, this is great for kids that are simply getting worse, and glasses and contacts are not preventing that from happening. So with corneal molding, we are stopping that progression. But also for adults, folks like you that are 42, you know.
39.
39. I'm sorry. But so at that point, we start having trouble up close as well. So we can actually modify or create multifocality in the cornea, change the cornea shape so you can actually see up close as well.
Yeah, and so the key thing is, obviously, if you can't see far away, you can take care of that. I know some kids I sent to you were playing football and stuff, had horrible allergies.
Thank you for that, by the way.
You're welcome. But they had horrible allergies. His contacts would come out or he'd rub them. He couldn't wear glasses when he was playing football. So he thought, what am I going to do? But this, he sleeps in them at nighttime, and daytime he sees perfectly clear. Yeah. And so how long will something like this last?
Well,
and how often do you wear them?
That's a great question. Well, first of all, some people say, well, this is like wearing contacts at night, but it's really not.
Yeah.
Like you can, it's not the same as wearing contacts during the day, wearing them at night. Well, first of all, these breathe twice as much as a contact lens. They are worn just half the time, and many times you didn't even have to wear them every night. You just wear them 3 times a week, and that's all you got to do.
That's where I got,
So the molds last very long. They can last very long, but I mean 2, 3, 4 years. The point is that you are recharging your batteries at night, so you are naked eyes, free, during the day without having to cut your eyes with a laser.
Yeah, and I gotta say, to me, I always say this, it was almost like a magic trick. Like literally, all of a sudden I could read the directions on the prescription bottle. So I was afraid I was going to overdose my son with aspirin because I was like, wait, how old do you need to be? How much do you need to weigh? Right? Okay, so for you too, it's one thing hearing about it and seeing the video on it. It's another thing when it really, you take the contacts out in the morning and you can see.
Yes, I mean your eyes actually feel healthy after you try it, and being able to swim and put your face in the water, it's like something I didn't do in a long time.
Because with glasses that doesn't work. I've done that before and they floated off in the ocean. Yeah. And then with contacts, especially with salt water and chlorine, you can't do that, right?
Yeah.
So now you can actually do that. And then the other thing, Dr. Arroyo, when she's healthy, again, I want to point out that, for kids, like LASIK is not an option, right? You have to be a certain age to be able to have that.
That is correct.
So this is perfect, and then stops the eyes from getting worse. Because if you're a kid with eye issues, I wore glasses in 3rd grade, chances are your eyes are just going to get progressively worse.
And it's categorically so. So if you're nearsighted, thank you for actually addressing this. Kids, there's an epidemic. It used to be 10% of our kids' population. Now it's up to 40%, even 50% of the kids are getting myopia myopic. So folks, we have to stop this epidemic, and glasses and contacts don't do that. With corneal molding, we're actually stopping that progression or even slowing it down. There's randomized, double-blind placebo studies showing this once and again. We have a way not only to free our glasses, to gain out self-esteem. These kids lose weight, they practice more sports, but also we are protecting their future because we are preventing their eyes from getting worse.
40%, that's crazy. And I just gotta say, I don't know if it's my imagination or not, but like with my glasses, I could see better, but with the corneal molding, it was like I could see through stuff. I mean, I was like,
hello, Pasadena.
Yeah, I just say, hello, Pasadena. I can see you from here, right? But it seems like you can see much better because your eyes aren't going that far to have to correct the vision.
That's correct. That's exactly right.
All right. Dr. Arroyo has a special offer for Great Day viewers. You can get $300 off and a free consultation when you mention Great Day Houston. To make your appointment, you can call 281-419-3355, 281-419-3355. And for more information, log on to sleepandsee.com. And I'm not kidding. In fact, my eyes in the first 45 minutes, I was already like, are you kidding me? So it was very cool. All right.
Great.